everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Tonight, it's Game 6. Will we see a Game 7, or does it end tonight? Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. Well, the line in the sand has been drawn here. It's go time.
Yeah, it's just a matter of which way it falls here, James, because this is going to be a physically engaging game, isn't it, when it starts this way?
Oh, and it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Schmaltz gains possession at center ice. Looks to make a play over to Keller. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides it across. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Shot. And makes the routine save.
Melka is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Golden Knights have it now. Puck picked up by Hannafin. Works it across to Stone. Passes it over to Smith. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here's a short pass to Bowman. Uses the force on that hit. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Utah's got it along the wall. Dishes it off. Taken by Hannafin. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Makes a move in front. Tremendous stick save by Hill.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Unable to reach that one. Moves it to Bowman. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kerfoot. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Anderson's been nabbed for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Utah sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Shot! Just wide. Here he is in front. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Lisinski's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the draw, they take possession. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Quick pass to Peterka. And that's picked off by Pulsar. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes the feed up ahead. Great extension on his part to poke it away.
Anderson standing up, ready to go.
Flips it up to net and makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Eichel's won the draw. Oh, it goes off his glove. Angles it over to Lozon. Hammers a shot. Slides the puck across to Schmaltz. Sends the pass over. Puck dumped in. Vegas takes hold of the puck. The Mammoth have the puck in the open ice. Slides it on over to Dursey. Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get the puck to Dursey. Moves it over to Gunther. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Puck grab by Barbashev. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Yamamoto's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Vegas has possession of it now. Sends it over to Hutton. And now he moves it to Hurdle. Pass right back. Handles the puck. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Tries to feed it across. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes control of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Glove save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Hutton. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Let's move to the middle, and that's intercepted.
Schmidt's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor, be able to get that pass off.
Schmaltz has it along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick feed to Lozon. And that pass goes off a stick. Across the line. And now it's grabbed by Marino. The Mammoth have taken over in the neutral zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Marner. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Krause gets a hold of the puck in the corner. Tries to feed it over to Marino. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. And he takes the dish. Vegas has it in the open ice. Intercepted at center by Marino. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. They've got numbers, and that one's denied. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Good hit on the play. And now he tries to get it across to McBain. Utah's got the puck along the wall. He scores! On the one-timer, two-sweep!
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
The Mammoth has struck first here in the opening frame, and I really like their game so far. It's starting to show now on the scoreboard.
I like their game as well, James. I mean, you have to weather the storm a few times within a period. They've done just that, but they found a way to create some confidence. They're moving the puck with authority, and they find the back of the net.
Right in the low slot. Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides it up to Yamamoto. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Bumped off the puck. Good stop by Hill. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
More than half the period has expired. Utah's ahead 1-0. Hurdles won it off the faceoff. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Colasar's got it against the boards. And they keep the pressure on.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
And a solid stop on the play there. Here in the later stages of this period, Utah's up 1-0. Stanley's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Stops him cold. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Utah's looked great thus far, leading here late the first period. Stanley's won the draw there on the attack. Puts it on net. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Stanley's running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. The big glove save doesn't work here, James, and it finds the back of the cage. When there's a lot of net front presence in traffic and you're trying to fight through the screen, sometimes you just got to drop into the butterfly and hope for the best. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Utah's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here still in the first.
They've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Utah's got it in the neutral zone. Vegas needs a hold of it. Oh, keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Hill's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Shot! And that goes off a player. Steps inside the line. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Great pressure to force the turnover by Schmaltz. They fight for it along the boards. Great read in the offensive zone by Gunther. Puck exits the zone. Vegas has it in the open ice. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Through center. Fires it. And that's off target as it hits a body. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Krause. Moves it to Stanley. Broken up with a stick. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Turned aside by Hill.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Puts it on net, and that goes off with the blast. From the left side, they gain the zone. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath back before in a moment. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Hill's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. Utah's got a 2-0 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it over to Smith. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Battling for it along the boards. Utah's got it in their own zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, look at the stretch with a kick save. Sends a pass over. Stone's taking it from his own end. Shakes himself free. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Utah's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Utah's got possession of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And now it's over to Marner. Utah's got the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Nice job tying up his opponent. From the right side, takes the pass. Dishes it to Hayden. Slides it diagonally to Peterka. Hayden's gained the line and on the attack. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Picked off in the open ice. Utah's got the puck along the wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Yamamoto. Sends the feed in front. And that chance is blocked. Simone's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the board by Cole. Slides the pass over to Peterka. Utah's across the blue line. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Passes it over. No room for that one to get through. Loose puck battle along the boards. Strong use of the body. Shoots it on the backhand. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, big hit on the play. And some physicality here. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And not much on that one.
The Mammoth's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Holtz in the corner now. Denies him. He got all of it. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Off the glass and out of the zone.
I don't mind this play at all, and some coaches will say there's no creativity to it, James, but I say it's to safety. The puck is out.
Takes the puck at the point. Quick pass across to Hurdle. Picks off the pass. And he takes the feed. Off the left wing and into center. Utah's got a hold of the puck. And that pass is redirected. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Hannafin. Finds some space in the corner. Answered the call there. Into the offensive end now. Receives the pass. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Quick pass to Keller. Vegas has possession of it now. Works it across to Reinhart. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Melka's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Utah's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Eichel's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. From point blank. Off the glove. The Golden Knights have it now. Angles it over to Stone. Coughs it up at center. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Utah's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And off the draw, they take possession. Picks off the feed. McBain swooping in on the attack. Textbook stop by Hill. Moves it quickly over to Hutton. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes the feed from the left side. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Blocked in traffic. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Taken by Gunther. Over the line they come. From the point, looks to make something happen. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick feed to Schmidt. And that's off a stick. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Nice zone entry from the left. Stanley's going to play to the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Hutton. And he makes the save. Bowman's going to play it against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Hayden. Slides the puck over to Peterka. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Poked away at center by DeSimone. Vegas has it near the wall. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Big-time defensive play.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it back to the blue line. Feeds it over. Oh, look at this. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Bowman. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. And now it's to Carcone. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Utah's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Slides it across. He got all of that one. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hill's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 2-0 is where we sit. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Slides it diagonally to McBain. And that pass attempt is deflected. Goes around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Eichel. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it across the ice. And now he passes up to Keller. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Keller. Takes the pass from the left wing. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Swatted away with the blocker by Vamilka. Slides the puck up on the left side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to Schmaltz. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marner. Takes the feed. And that one's turned aside. Works it across to Stanley. From center they get into the attacking area. Stanley's got it to the side. What a stop! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Hill's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Utah's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Hayden's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
James, but they've been really solid, and I expect in this third period that they're going to rally. I mean, they've had a ton of chances. If they get one, it could come in bunches.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Jostles the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Krause. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Mammoth's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Utah's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he fights off another save. Inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Mammoth. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he catches that one with the glove. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. Honestly, James, if that was me in that situation, I would have intercepted the puck and looked to pop it to someone else right away. But he wants to get activated into the play. He's made a great defensive play, which turns to offense. And now he wants in on the action that he created. Well, he does, and he finishes it off.
Vegas hasn't rolled over in this one. That goal has suddenly made this one a one-goal game.
They're hunting and they're hounding because they want it. You can feel it. It's the energy that's coming off of the bench. You know that the coach is talking about retrieval and owning and possessing the puck. They did that on that last goal.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Oh, that's a huge stop by Mammoth.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Golden Knights make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Vegas wins it. The Golden Knights are in transition. Here's a chance, and there's the save on the play.
Lozon's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain. Dorofeyev's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Utah's got possession here in their own end. Angles it over to Krause. And that's broken up by Smith. Quick shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength
top of the offensive zone here. They gain the zone from the left side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Eichel.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Takes it across the blue line. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Dished on over to Eichel. Quick pass to Barbashev. Takes a shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 game. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Fantastic save! Vegas takes hold of the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. With the stop. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Lisinski's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And there's the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Golden Knights continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Takes a shot. Makes another stop. Moves it quickly over to DeSimone. And now he angles it across to Gunther. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. McBain's got it in the offensive zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Puck picked up by Cole. Slides it diagonally to Gunther. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. Quick feed to Dorofeev. From the point, they take control of it. Stick save and a beaut by Pavelka.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Gonchek frees the puck up. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Golden Knights have it now. Loses the coverage there. Broken up at center by Stanley. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Vegas needs to find a way to light the lamp as they trail in this third period. Hayton's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Stone. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Yamamoto. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Yamamoto. Dishes it to Stone. Handles the pass. Moves it to Schmidt. Sends it over to Yamamoto. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And here's the pass to Barbashev. Shot! Denies the slapper! Utah's got the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. Scrum along the wall. McBain's got it deep in the offensive end. And the puck's booted away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Golden Knights have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Takes the pass. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. I love the way he starts and finishes this play. I mean, he knows that he has to lay the hit to separate the puck from body, but he doesn't just stand there once they get possession. And he's able to get that puck back and put it away.
The Mammoth have put themselves in a good position to close things out now, up by 2.
I always found this a tough part of the game, James. You've got a good lead and you can see the end, but you're just not there yet. So you have to play instinctual. You still have to make sure that you're fighting for the puck. You don't want to get too defensively minded because what happens, you give up the puck. You give them too much ice. So there's a fine line here that they're walking and they need to close it out.
Made the stop on that play. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Utah's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall. We're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Utah's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Vegas is quick on the draw. Shot! Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know, the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Vegas has to keep their foot on the gas pedal now. They need more offense.
Well, you know their opponent is going to be looking to protect the middle of the ice, get in those shooting lanes, so they're going to have to find ways to get shots through and to get net front presence.
The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Puck grab by Eichel. Oh, and the the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Schmaltz setting up against the wall. Vegas has it. Taken by Lazard. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Takes it from the right side. Drives to the crease. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Pass to Bowman. Robbed on the play. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. And that's blocked. Utah's got the puck along the wall. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Mammoth have the puck in the open ice. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hanifin.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Tremendous blocker stop by Vernelka. 32 seconds left on the clock. Standing tall with the save. 26 seconds left. 23 seconds now. 19 seconds. They are scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I'm going to take this replay back to where it all began, and it's going to be on the hit. I mean, in that contact zone that separates a player from puck. I mean, if you don't make this hit, you don't get possession, and there's no score. The coach likes what he saw on that last goal, and it's been the comeback trail here, and he's eliciting some emotion, positive body language, and he's giving feedback up and down the bench.
The Golden Knights have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick feed to Korzak. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Love the effort. They were in this one right to the end, but unfortunately it still gets away. The losing streak continues.
This one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.